Hi everybody. It's been a little while since we've been out here. I'm at Mom and Dad's and I'm making him dinner. One of Dad's favorites that he doesn't get very often, especially now that he's diabetic. But there's my Mom and Dad.
You're right there.
Can you say hi?
About that.
Yeah.
Say hello. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. You're so cute. Okay, so we're making homemade Spanish rice. 2 cups, and I put it in the hot oil.
2 cups to...
I put it in that hot oil, and I'm just gonna stir it around, get it nice and coated in the oil.
How much oil is it?
That 1/4 cup. You wanna stir it? Just keep stirring it. Okay.
Remember when you took to
I do remember. Do you have a board to draw with? Here, you can draw in there. Do you see this? Look.
I need to be half a little
Look.
bit then by penny cast. Those can how
See
many
that?
gram and many
I know. Look at that. So we are, hi Maddie, hi Becky, making homemade Spanish rice.
You're sure this is this brown?
You're just gonna kind of stir it for a little bit, and then we're gonna take it off.
This one right here. Just this is nothing.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. Who's in the picture? Is that Gary?
Grabber.
Is that our Gary boy?
I got trouble with that little...
Are you emotional today, Mama? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm making.
Yeah. Are you feeling emotional today?
He had was.
So how soon do you start your... How
How
soon do you start your rice warming up?
What was that?
How soon do you start this warming up?
No, I don't. It turns on automatically. Okay. We're gonna... It's starting to get kind of toasty. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. And pour it in the rice cooker.
A change glass? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. You want to get in with us? Come
You want to come see what we're doing?
on. Come on.
You want to come see?
That way you can see what you're doing.
You're so cute, Mama. Yeah, I know. Daddy wishes you were in here cooking, huh? You used to make such good food. Okay, now we're just going to saute the onion and peppers. So, Mama, this is what Dad calls Mom's witching hour. It's when she gets kind of emotional, tired. So a good helping of CBD oil works.
You can put your hand in it. I made some.
Also some
cinnamon rolls,
Axio. You did?
I made her some cinnamon rolls. And she,
Oh, I see them.
Yeah.
so she has one when she wants one. But she's, I have to wash her because she'll touch hot things. She wouldn't barely touch the pan or I came out of the oven. Wash her like a hot boy.
Yeah, because she doesn't know it's hot.
Smile. Don't put your hand in it. That's rice. Don't put your hand in it. It's hot, baby.
I know.
You can feel it.
It's not.
It's rice.
It's hot. because we toasted it.
You don't want to burn yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Put the crown.
I know, you like that?
Sorry.
You should stand up for a minute and walk.
You know what?
Yeah.
That
I know.
Big
You used
gray
to cook
too.
all the time.
And she got a little bit of teeth to it.
Yeah. So my mom got weighed this week. She's down to 117 pounds, you guys. It's scary.
Sharon.
Makes me feel
Don't put your hands hot. It'll burn your fingers. I don't want your fingers burned, okay? Thank you. I don't want you to get your fingers burned. That would be sad. Yeah. You want to bring the stool over here for you? Sit down. Don't touch. No, it's hot. You can't be touching it. Here, I'll bring your stool over here.
It's got to be in the middle of everything. It's a good thing they've got a pretty big kitchen. Thanks, Maddie. Hi, Ruth. I think they're pretty adorable, too.
So what size of a chicken did you get? You know?
I got thin. They're just thin slice, so they're thin cut, so they're not
I
as
see what
thick.
they are now.
Yeah.
I thought it was all one piece at a time. Okay.
You're so cute. Just sitting there. Just sitting there watching. Yeah, it's all right. She's just sad today.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll sit on your lap.
Yeah? You can sit on your lap?
How's that?
Oh, heavy. Hi, Sally.
Your mama
You
said-
are so funny.
Mama said, get your big cut off of me.
There's your Laura.
You're fine.
Okay. And then I just done. So this is cumin. And garlic. And the fucking fat.
Paprika?
Keep it all mixed in with the tomato. I added a little bit of water to the tomato paste so I could stir it. So we had music on, kind of an older music, and it made my mom really sentimental, and now she's all weepy. So they're really sensitive to music and emotion. They don't have a filter when it comes to emotion anymore, so they don't have the filters we have. So they are very sensitive to whatever emotion is going on in the house or around you, and so like music can also bring out a lot of emotion. So that's something to think about if you're a caregiver, is if you're being very emotional, like they're going to pick up on your emotions. If you're frustrated, angry, tired, they're going to feel that too. Come, Mama. I got lipstick on. I don't want to get you all purple.
You're gonna put it all together, just kind of just to mix it, or just cook it a little bit?
It's going to cook it. Well, I cooked it till the
Okay.
onion was clear.
Okay.
And now I'm just mixing that in there, and then I'm gonna add the tomato, which I just took the paste and I added a little bit of water so I could mix it.
Grab it so you can bride it.
Yeah, that's right, Mama.
Looking, going.
And then I'm gonna just add chicken broth. And I happen to know that this container is 4 cups, so I'm using the whole thing.
Is that full container?
Yeah, because it's 4 cups, so I just know that I needed 4 cups of liquid.
Where you going, Dad? Are you interested in the tortillas?
Making tortillas.
No, don't you.
Are you telling us off?
She's over there.
Yeah? You're being silly.
I am.
Yeah, I know you am.
You might be able to put your hands down, Lee.
Okay, so the beauty of a rice cooker, it's already plugged in, you just hit cook, and when it goes back to clicks back to warm, you're done. Takes 20 minutes exactly.
So is there no timer?
It takes 20 minutes. It cooks the liquid right out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you get one, you'll really love it. But you aren't supposed to be eating rice as much. So this should hopefully give you stuff for the freezer.
You're done with it?
Yes. So I really love that you guys jump on and join and watch this. But I just wanted to remind you that I don't do these videos just for the fun of it. I do this because Alzheimer's is a growing epidemic, and the baby boomer generation, which is the largest generation, is about or is hitting their geriatric years, which means that the number of people that we know who will be experiencing Alzheimer's is going to blow up, which is not a good thing. And so, you know, I mean, anyone who knows my dad knows he's a pretty private person. And my mom, he is very protective of my mama. So the fact that we kind of have opened up and we're sharing this journey with you is because we both believe that people need to know what living with someone with Alzheimer's is like, and how you deal with someone, and the trials of being a caregiver of someone with Alzheimer's is important. It's important that we know that. All right, Mama, where'd you hide my lid?
Oh.
Ah.
She hit her with her candy.
You hit it? You hit it? So that's why I share about this, and that's why we share our journey, is because we want people to know what to do when they're faced with this situation or they know someone who has Alzheimer's. Because believe me, by the numbers they're predicting in the next few years, it's going to be very rare that you won't know someone with Alzheimer's.
The faces she makes cracks me up.
I know. Wow, this stuff does not come out for nothing.
Just from experience, it takes 20 minutes and it shuts itself off.
A rice cooker will shut itself off at a set time, yeah. So some of the fancier ones, like I think you can pick what kind of rice you have, but I have a pretty generic one. There's an empty can. Can I throw that away?
I don't know.
You don't know?
How long?
It's still.
Still Bill
I
Bill.
see that.
So one of my taglines is that prevention is my passion. Because I don't want this to be my story, and I don't want it to be my kid's story. So these are really thin.
Hey, no.
Are you weepy? So Dad, there's like 3 of these here. Do you want me to cook them all, or do you want to like save one?
Well, I can say one. I can always cook it for dinner.
Why don't we put one away
Okay.
in a Ziploc baggie and
You
save
can
it?
take it home with whichever.
Yeah, one chicken breast won't work at my house. It'll work.
One's not worth nothing, huh?
No, it'll work at your house. It won't work at mine.
Yeah, that would work for us if we could cook it.
Yeah, you could just share it for dinner one night.
Yes.
Let me see. I
Carol.
think I got bags.
We bought a salmon the other day about the size of the chicken there.
Yeah.
2 pieces that size. It turned out beautiful because she ate one piece and I ate the other.
Yeah, I'll give you the bigger piece,
It turned out pretty good.
and then maybe you can like put season,
Oh, yeah.
marinate or something in it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh,
Are you folding the tortillas? All right.
and then this is all of this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyone wants to know those raisins.
so
herds,
Daddy, why don't
herd.
you fill people in on how it's been going?
Well, it's been going pretty good. We've had to hunker in for the last week and a half or two because of all the weather, the snow,
The cold.
the cold. So we've been staying in quite a bit.
Yeah, wet.
We've gone out a few times, but
Oh, dear.
only because we have to. We've gone over to Washington some more rugs for the bathroom, and but we haven't gone very far.
Yeah,
Cold.
it's really cold out. Even today, it was super cold this morning, and
It's supposed to be 43 here, but that wind makes it.
it's great as long as you're not in the wind.
Yeah,
It was actually warm in the sunshine, but as soon as you get in the wind, you're like, oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've been staying home. Okay, we've been here watching our neighbors, and we've had wind here for. I don't know if we still do, but yeah, we still got a little bit. We've had wind for the last 5 days.
Wait.
Just a breeze.
Wait. What am I waiting for?
What did God cut it up?
Huh?
I'm gonna be I can pull a car away.
You're funny, Mom. That's I got the chicken,
Okay, yeah, I
Taco?
saw that.
and then I'm just gonna literally.
Honey,
Right, yeah, we'll open up in a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
It's this side.
yes.
Just dredging the
And
chicken
that's
in the
you
taco
guys.
seasoning,
Those things.
and then I'm gonna put it in the skillet.
Oh, you're gonna put it in the skillet for a little bit?
I'm gonna cook the whole thing in the
Okay.
skillet, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Kinda cool.
So my dad's a Mexican. He married a white girl, so he gave up beans and rice for potatoes and steak, or potatoes and hamburger. So when he gets to have something Mexican, he loves it.
Yeah.
Ah, Mama. You used to make the best enchiladas ever.
What, you trying to keep the tortilla warm with your hands? I tell her, you try to keep the tortilla warm with your hands.
Yeah.
Here. Just leave it there.
Right the garbage can there.
Okay, I know I can get one more. This muffin.
Thank you. Now
Can't
she's,
believe you're
These are
down to
below.
117 pounds, Mom.
she was at 122.
200
Yeah.
and
She's getting so skinny.
Doesn't matter what I feed her either. You know, she doesn't go hungry.
I know, she just is. You're just so skinny. I know. Can I give you some of my weight?
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll take it?
I would take an easy
The biggest hardship is not sitting here watching this happen.
To her? Yeah.
To me, it's the hardest thing in life because I feel helpless. You know,
Well, yeah, because there's nothing you can do about it.
I just feel helpless sometimes because I just watch my baby.
You watch your baby
Yeah.
shrink away.
Yeah, the 9th will be 55 years.
I know, your anniversary's next week.
Yeah, we'll be married 55 years, huh, Mama? Just a few years.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Yes. Huh.
I told her I'd take her to McDonald's. They were supersized.
Let her have a supersize. That's funny.
The white hair.
She probably would love that, actually.
Because they look very going, but
Actually, I was thinking about taking her to I can do it here just as easy, but the idea is taking her around, but taking her out for a prime rib at the nut house.
Oh, what?
My daughter. She loves to eat the sweet potato with the pork chop. Applesauce.
Yeah. I love you, Mama.
here.
This morning it literally hit home when my friend put down and sent out that text on Facebook about her sister,
Yeah.
Joni. It really hit home this morning.
Did it? I know. Well, that's just it. You know, people always ask me how Mom's doing, and most of the time I'm totally fine answering, and then all of a sudden I'll have a bad day and be like, blah. Yeah, it's hard. It is hard, huh?
Yeah, I've been waiting for the weather to get a little better because I want to take her over to have our why, darling? What do you need? Yeah, it's good. We're gonna open up in a minute.
You're gonna have that with your dinner.
Yeah.
Make our funeral arrangements. That's all. We come in with a little bit better weather. But we're gonna go in there and make it the arrangements for both of them at the same time. What are you doing?
What's the matter?
She's trying to open the numbers.
No, I can't get him.
Yeah. Do you need a?
And see over here.
You gotta go potty.
Oh,
You gotta go.
oh, yeah.
Well, come on.
Okay.
Okay, Lisa will be right here when you get back.
Come on.
Both of my them.
Yep, they'll be. No, they'll be right here.
Just them on.
Yep, they're right here.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, people. This has been an emotional day for my mom and dad, obviously. One of Dad's friends that he's known for a very long time just told him that her sister passed away from Alzheimer's, and it really hit my dad hard today. And yeah, I think it's, those moments when you realize, like he said, this is super hard on him to watch his loved one deteriorate in front of his eyes, to become skin and bones, to lose speech, to lose the ability to use the bathroom, to, all of these things. The person that he's been with for 55 years, he's watching her slowly deteriorate in front of his eyes. And, it's hard when you lose someone from any cause. But when they are disappearing in front of your eyes, it's like you're losing them every day, all over again. And it's so hard. You guys, it's so hard. Anyway, thanks for popping on. We love you, and we're so grateful that you're here, and just know, prevention is my passion, and I've learned a lot about brain health, and I've learned a lot about how to have a brain that's healthy and what you can do to keep it healthy. And if you want to know more about that, follow me on Facebook, friend me, or check out my nutrigenomics and the Alzheimer's connection page, where I share anything that's related to food and health for the brain. So thank you guys again for joining. And from Mom and Dad, we love you.